The project got involved in my family because my family is currently having issues with my father's alcoholic abuse. His abuse and drug use at times does greatly influence us, our lives, and our daily activities.
My family was involved in this project because we got so many problems. The parents of my granddaughter, especially the mom, was a drug user. When my granddaughter was with the mother, she was neglected. She's unkept, unclean. The worst thing is neighbors or any Tom, Dick and Harry come to collect her from school, which is not safe.
Before the project got involved in actually trying to help me, I was in dark places, felt like I had no one. And to be honest, I would have probably ended up, chances are, taking my own life by the end of it. I mean, there wasn't much there left for me. When I left primary school, my education for myself, I wasn't wise at all. I was even barely able to read or write. And then when I went into secondary, I couldn't easily read anything. It was always a struggle, always a stress. Then with the project, being able to take things off my mind and actually get a chance to sit down and actually focus. I can read fluent, I'm in college, I've got a C in photography, I'm studying mechanics, predicted grade as a merit. My future just seems so much brighter now, and it's all thanks to the project.
Before I had support, I was quite quiet and I didn't really talk much about how I felt, and if something was wrong, I'd keep it to myself, and that kind of bottled up, and it was really bad, and I was quite depressed. I didn't want to interact with anyone. I was quite by myself. I just felt quite lonely.
If a stranger were to walk into my house while my father was drunk, they would be scared, and they would hear probably loud noises, and the atmosphere would be very tense. I find it uncomfortable to talk to strangers that I don't know, so it did take time trying to build up with my worker. However, when I did, I saw changes from bad behaviour to better behaviour. There was definitely a click in my mind that told me that I needed to fix up because the future.
My relationship with my granddaughter has improved tremendously. My granddaughter has definitely benefited from the project because she's more perky, and her confidence and self-esteem is a lot higher than before. Being involved with the project and telling me how to handle or talk about the problem in the family made me feel a lot better and comfortable talking about her mom. The project has helped me a lot in looking after my granddaughter and obviously myself, because I was so frustrated before. I didn't have anybody to talk to. But since you brought the project in my house, it helped me so much.
Since I've engaged with the project at home, things felt much more reassuring because we knew we had support, we were confident with the support. I hope to be happy, I hope my family to be happy, and happy that my dad's issue and behaviour has resolved. Hope that I am me again, and I will stay me forever, not change.
For me, the project has meant a lot. I think without it, I don't think I'd be the person I am today. My hopes for the future is to go on to college and to go through uni and just do something that will make me happy. I think that without the project, my hopes would have been a lot different. I think I probably would have given up with myself and just probably wouldn't even think about going as far as to uni.
I hope from now, I could even try and be a mechanic, at least have my own business, go abroad, actually be able to live, see a future, being able to get through all of it. Now I can have my own life.
What has changed since I've been with the project is that we're like more closer as a family, and I'm like much more closer to my mum, and I speak to her more often, and I tell her stuff that like maybe before the project I probably would never tell her.
For my family, the project has been really, really important to us, and I always say, you know, it takes a village to raise a child. So this project has given me that, and I'm so happy.
I'd 100% say that the project needs to be expanded. I don't know how Lee does it on his own, because it's Triborough and there are so many children that need his support and intervention. And from my experience, I've really seen results. So yeah, it's so important that there are more Lees to work with the kids that we work with.